And now from Fox 55 News, this is your local sports.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Well, if you're a Hoops fan, there may be no better month in the year than March. Obviously, the NCAA tournament right around the corner. And earlier today, the 111th annual IHSAA Boys Basketball State Tournament tipped off with sectional play. We're going to start our night out at Columbia City. Class 4A Sectional 6, state's top-ranked Homestead taking on Huntington North. Spartans hadn't played in a week and a half, but showed no rust early on. First quarter off the offensive rebound, Grant Simmons splashes home 3 of his 8. Homestead up 6. Huntington North would do everything they could to stick around. Off the press break, that's Zach Hubbard finishing off 2 of his 9. It's a 3-point ball game, but it was all Homestead from there. First, it's Luke Goody throwing down the two-handed dunk. Yeah, show him off, Luke. Other end, Goody forces the turnover, and then on the break, he gets rewarded. Fletcher Lawyer finds him for the alley-oop slam. 12 points for Goody, but the first half in this one all about Lawyer. Here you see the 3-ball. Lawyer puts up 21 of his game-high 28 in the first half. Homestead would take a 17-point lead into the break, and they cruise to the 62-37 sectional opening dub.
We wanted to execute at a high level on the offensive end. I thought defensively we really took them out of some of the things they wanted to do. It was good that we were able to get the lead. That way, you know, we're playing a little bit more at our pace than what we're playing with their pace. But, you know, overall, pretty pleased with the way we played our first game, especially in the postseason.
Ready for 6 more. We got a great start, which helped us. And, you know, playoff basketball, anyone can come out and do anything. So really just coming out, play defense, rebound the ball.
We've got to make sure we keep improving each and every week. It's a long postseason. We'll take it one game at a time. We've got a tough Southside team come 6 o'clock Friday night.
Yeah, you heard Coach Johnson. The Spartans are going to face Southside Friday at 6 in the sectional semifinals out at Columbia City. Hey, staying out at C-City, other side of the bracket, the host Eagles taking on the Wayne Generals. This one back and forth all night long. Early on, it's our guy Mason Baker lining up, hitting the corner 3. 10 points for Baker. C-City goes up 2. But the Generals would answer on the break. Javon Lewis gets behind the Eagle D, gets the layup for 2 of his 16, puts the Generals up 1. Wayne's going to go on and take this one in a tight one tonight, too. 57-52 your final. Cam Tolles finishes with a game-high 25. Wayne is going to face New Haven Friday at 8. Staying in Class 4A, Sectional 5 at East Noble, all SAC battle between Carroll and Northrop, and it was all Chargers from the start. You see Zach Castater with 3 of his 13. Chargers take a 27-point lead to half. Bruins just doing what they can to hang around after the break. Here it's Kamani Smith with the throwdown off the turnover. Team high 14 in his final game in a Bruins jersey because, well, Carroll, they were just clicking on all cylinders tonight. That's Ryan Preston with 3 of his 12. And then Jalen Jackson, he's going to lead all scorers with 24 points, 7 boards, 5 assists for Jackson. Carroll, they're going to run away with this one tonight. Chargers win 70-41. They're going to face Northside Friday at 6 o'clock. Elsewhere in Sectional 5, staying at East Noble, Snyder taking down DeKalb tonight in triple overtime, 66-61. They're going to face the host Knights on Friday. To Class 3A we go. Sectional 22 at Woodland. The host Warriors taking on Concordia. This one all about the long ball all night. No one better than this guy. Luke Speckhard knocks down 1 here, and there were more to come. Woodland, though, answers. That's Joe Reedy's spin move into the smooth J for the junior big man. Team high 23 for him, but we told you Speckhard had a night. Here he is with another triple, finishes with a team high 23 points. Later on, Johnny Washington wants to join the fun. Pure on the pull-up Jimmy, 16 for Washington. Concordia wins 75-60. They're going to face Dwenger Friday at 6 o'clock. Elsewhere in 3A, Sectional 21 at West Noble. Wawasee edging Tippecanoe Valley 53-48. They're going to play Northwood on Friday. In Sectional 23 at Mississinewa, Ole Miss topping Oak Hill 55-48. Belmont taking down Eastern 50-38. Ole Miss will play Heritage on Friday. Belmont is going to face Norwell. In Sectional 24 at Newcastle, Jay County's season comes to a close with a 46-26 loss to Delta. The Patriots finished the year 7-11. In Class 2A, top-ranked BLACKHAWK Christian opening postseason play against host BLUFFTON in Sectional 36, and there's a reason this team is one of the favorites to take home their second state title in 3 years. Braves putting it on BLUFFTON early. That was Zane Burke with 2 of his 14. Moments later, Burke feeding his big fella on the break. Caleb First finishes with the slam. The future Purdue Boilermaker led all scorers with 20. And then you're going to see Marcus Davidson draining a 3 from up top. He had 11 points on the night as well. BLACKHAWK races out to a 13-0 lead on their way to an 86-44 dub. The early game at BLUFFTON features former BLUFFTON head coach Chris Benedict and his Whitco Wildcats taking on Wabash. And Coach Benedict's squad has the lead when we pick it up late in the second quarter. That's Brett Sikafus pulling up for 2 of his 17. Wildcats take a 7-point lead to halftime. Apaches not going anywhere, though. Third quarter, that's freshman Isaac Wright ringing up a triple, cuts the deficit down to 4, but that's as close as Wabash would get. Drake Lewis taking over in the second half, collects his own miss, stick back, and you can stick him on the line, too. Lewis goes for a game-high 34 points. Whitco holds off Wabash 56-48. They're going to get BLACKHAWK in the early game on Friday. Elsewhere in Class 2A, at Westview Sectional 35, Eastside taking care of Fairfield 48-30. They're going to face Bremen Friday at 6 o'clock. In Class 1A, Lakewood Park all over Hamilton 78-25 in Bethany Christian Sectional 51. They're going to face Fremont at 8 o'clock on Friday nights. In Sectional 53, Southwood taking care of Southern Wells 88-39 at North Miami in Sectional 53. Southwood is going to face the host North Miami Friday at 6 o'clock.